This show is brought to you by BetterHelp. All right, guys, we're all guilty of it. We have a bad day, maybe a bad week, and we say all we need is to watch our favorite comedy TV show or comedic podcast like this one. It's not enough, though, guys. All right, you deserve professional help. Someone who has studied the mind and all the emotions that you're currently dealing with, okay? Look, BetterHelp is probably the match for you. We're talking quality therapists, 30,000 of them to choose from. And the best part is, it's super flexible, all online, okay? So you can make some time in your busy schedule. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Neds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Neds.
In a world full of haters, insane content creators, and the ever soul-crushing hamster wheel of growing up, we are three best friends trying to do the impossible, create a podcast that helps you survive life. I'm Devin.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Daniel.
And this is Neds Declassified Podcast Survival Guide. Results may vary. We're on a podcast. Hi, guys.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's up, cuties?
Hey.
Talk to us.
Hey, it was nice to see you guys yesterday. That was fun.
Oh, we did. We saw each other.
We got together. We met up in real life. That was cool.
I barely remember that.
Yeah, you guys looked at me like I was fucking making it up. That was less than 24 hours ago, you bitches.
Tell us about it.
That was actually a really fun day. We haven't had it.
Are you guys okay?
Sounds like you enjoyed yourself, Dev.
It was nice to see you. No, we just haven't
It wasn't really memorable for us.
God damn.
It's because you're wasting away right in front of us. We say, was Dev even here?
God damn it.
You're skinnying up.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun. It was just we haven't been in person, just kind of fucking around on some shit in a while. It was great.
It's fun to create together. Yeah. Sometimes I think we forget that because we also have to shoulder the business of whatever, but comes right out of us.
Yeah, we got together to promote the 21st anniversary of Neds, which when this airs, it will actually be 2 days later on Friday, September 12th.
September 12th, my mom's birthday.
That's right,
and
Cheryl.
The original air date of Neds Declassified.
Yes,
cool.
21st anniversary of the premiere of Neds. We'll be doing a live stream on Instagram at 6 p.m. Pacific. So join us if you have nothing going on that Friday night.
Yeah,
I really hope you're out there living your best life on a Friday night. But if you're not, come join us.
Live your best life with us.
That's right. Yeah. And through Streamily, we'll be offering signed commemorative items. There's a really cool fan-made guide. And the first episode script that we had Scott Fellows track down. So pretty cool. So we're doing that on Friday. That'll be fun. But yeah, it was fun to get together and film some fucking videos and just actually check in with one another for a second.
Bro, skits with you guys is always epic. It's always epic, man. We got to get a variety show. My mom was just talking to me about that, variety show.
Oh, I guess, that's the other thing that we talked about. But anyway,
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun creating. Linz, you had some banger ideas. They were great.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
Whenever these blocks in here can fall into a cohesive pattern, I say, thank God.
Yeah.
My worth proven once again. Yeah. Unfortunately, tomorrow it will have to be proven again.
Proven again. I love that.
I went and watched Caught Stealing last night, which is Austin's new one that he's starring in, Darren Aronofsky. And
what?
Butler.
Him and Zoe Kravitz. And man, it's great. I loved it.
Yeah.
He is. I was thinking about it after. I was just laughing, doing laundry. He is on a prolific run. He's working with truly some of the best directors in the industry. He's already knocked down Quentin, Denis Villeneuve, now Darren Aronofsky, legend. He worked with Ari Aster. He is literally just knocking out the top directors in the industry. Pretty fucking incredible. And he is so enjoyable to watch. I mean, he's a fucking movie star.
He's good.
He's so he's so endearing. He's so great in every scene. And that movie's fun. It's worth the watch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Caught Stealing. Very cool.
Caught Stealing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much I love Zoe Kravitz.
Really?
That's the only thing.
I'm such a fan.
I didn't love her in Big Little Lies. I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I completely agree with that, and maybe it wasn't, the role, quite the role for her. So yeah, I mean, I think she looks like the coolest person ever invented.
Yeah.
Aesthetics.
Yeah, I would love to see her in more stuff. Some actors you just like, I don't know, you really enjoy them in some stuff and kind of not in others. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll love it.
I've seen her in a couple things that I dug. Like,
What
I
did
feel like
you?
she's captivating.
Yeah, I'm a big
She
fan.
definitely, like, just her look is like, whoa.
I mean,
what did you see her in that you loved her in?
I mean, I thought she
Man, I'm trying to
crushed the
recall.
Batman with Robert Pattinson. She's like the Catwoman, and I thought she just like crushed that. Really interesting, I don't know, just like fun dynamic between them and good role. She had a show on Hulu, High Fidelity, that I thought was really good. It was fun watching her in the studio this year, the Seth Rogen show on Apple. She plays herself. It's like a cameo, but really funny.
Amazing.
Yeah, the season finale of that show is so fucking funny. Like, it's like a misdosed amount of mushrooms, basically, that Seth Rogen's character puts out at a party, and he has this misunderstanding where he's like 2/8 per chocolate, and the person giving to him, the person giving it to him is like 2/8 per chocolate.
Per chocolate.
2/8, so a fucking
Two
quarter
whole eighths.
per chocolate,
Yeah.
and he is thinking
I thought you meant a fraction.
2/8. I thought you meant a fourth or whatever. And so he thinks he's put out microdoses and he's put out macrodoses, and that scene with Dave Franco and Zoe
I thought
Kravitz
they were
is so
Hollywood
funny.
brownies.
Dave Franco's so funny. He's like, "How many did you?" 21 grams.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my god!" It's such a good
Man.
scene. So funny. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Yeah, thought Caught Stealing was great. Thought her and Austin were great.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the
And then
trailer now.
I'm
Let's go.
late on this. I started this FX show that came out a fucking year ago called English Teacher, created by Brian Jordan Alvarez. He's a really funny guy on TikTok. I've known him from social media, but finally watched his show. It is so fucking great. He plays an English teacher at a high school, and it is so fucking current and funny and well written, and I'm obsessed. I'm late to the game, but great show. Worth watching.
this dude is really funny.
Yep. And turns out, I mean, he created the show and stars in it and directs some of it, and it's
I don't know if you know him,
fantastic. He's so good. So yeah, just catching up on my media.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
She's out there.
Yeah, what's up with you, cuties?
Lit.
What's happening?
Bro, nothing, bro. We've just been watching you do your fighting, kicking ass, and taking names, bro. We're ready for that, dude.
Yeah.
What was that experience like, bro?
Yeah, it
Because
was
you've been doing all this
incredible.
training, and then
I'm really going to call it a medium film. I think it's the world's first medium film. I mean, it's a short film because it's not a feature, but it's going to be too long to be a short film. So it is just a piece. It's just a piece of art. It's not feature length. It's not short length. We made something that's
The
probably
meter.
going to be like 42 minutes long. So I don't know what it is,
Hey,
but
that's nice.
really a work of passion and love for everyone involved. A really special project exploring masculinity in a pretty fucking dope way, and I had an incredible time working on it, and I cannot wait to see it myself, and I can't wait for you guys to see it.
hey, turn up.
What did you learn about your own manhood?
Hey,
I don't know that I learned anything new about my manhood, but
you're teaching other people about their manhood.
I mean, I just resonated with the project, like when I first read the script, because of what it was about. Like, it's like a men's group discussing masculinity, and then there's this like hyper surreal world of like primal masculinity, like fighting in the
background.
fire in a desert.
It's dope.
And yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen my Instagram lately. I was like posting a bunch of shit from it, but Yeah, I
Wait,
really
bro.
can't wait to see the final product. And
The dirt and blood in the photos,
Yeah.
bro. Like so, like locked in.
and
That was
just
dope,
got
man.
to work with some brothers in arms. Like
Bro, Boo Boo Stewart,
Yeah.
Cleo Thomas,
yeah, Boo Boo and Cleo and
Denzel?
Denzel.
Whitaker.
Yeah,
bro?
I mean, we've all like known of or known each other for like 20 plus
Denzel
years.
Washington.
No, Denzel Whitaker.
Whitaker. He's a boss.
Yeah, and just known each other all for a really long time and getting to do all that together. And Josh Hopkins, who I did Crown Vic and Rust with.
Nice.
Yeah, we really got to like throw down on this collaborative
Wow, this is so
ensemble experience, and like it was a battle of creativity. Like it was a battle of art in terms of we had very limited time to get so much done. It was a very ambitious schedule, and so yeah, it was a tense. In a good way,
Yo.
creatively tense, high pressure 3 days of filming, and everyone showed up to it. It was really, really, really amazing to watch, man.
I bet. I know y'all. I know y'all brought it because y'all are all some powerhouses, you know, in your own right. I think about how, or at least I was thinking about, like, you know, Vin Diesel, if he's doing like a franchise and he's up next to Jason Statham, they like vie for who gets the winning shots. Oh, I can only be, you know, hit in the face 2 times in the whole movie. Was there anything like that cropped up where guys are like, no, I think it'd be cleaner if I get him in a headlock
Yeah,
versus
no,
getting laid flat on my back?
no, like totally. There's that. No, this was like the
Okay.
inverse, like beautiful version where it was just truly like collaborative and working together, and definitely, I mean, less so definitely in the physical aspect of the project, like people needing to show up. I mean, we're working with Boo Boo, who's a fucking action
Martial
figure.
artist,
Like
bro.
he's actually a trained martial artist. So watching him, even just with his shirt off, you're just like, God damn, Boo
A
Boo.
little intimidating.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then watch him do these moves, you know, these fights that are, you're just like, I actually don't want to fight you, bro. You're scary.
Triple roundhouse.
So there was that element,
joke.
but ultimately everyone was kind of supporting each other. But the really cool part was actually in the dialogue portion of it, which is the majority of the film. We had one day to get done like 20 pages of dialogue. It's crazy. It all plays out kind of like a play, like a 1-act play. They're all just sitting there having this conversation. But what was really cool was because of the schedule, because of the limited time, each of our characters kind of has these moments that you got to hit. And because of the schedule, because of the time, it became very clear, like, oh, fuck. Like, when it is your turn, you're going to have to deliver quick. We don't have time to work through it. We don't have time to really crack it open and explore it. Luckily, we did a lot of prep. But, like, you're kind of going to have to deliver 1 or 2
Bring it. You
takes.
gotta bring
You
it.
got to bring it in the clutch moment where you need to bring it, like fourth quarter all the time. And it was really fucking dope watching everyone kind of nail those moments. So I didn't find it to be that competitive thing of trying to one-up each other, but it was just that thing of like, oh, tight. He just nailed that. That was so great
That
to watch.
move,
When it's my
dope,
turn,
dope.
I gotta fucking nail that
Gotta
too.
nail it.
And that really felt like the energy of just like everyone going
Good.
like kind of rising with each other. It's really, really, really
Dope.
fucking cool, man.
Dope.
Yeah. And that more or less mirrors what the film is sort of about. This men's group of guys kind of supporting and elevating each other. Like that dynamic was kind of created on set as well. And pretty fucking special. I mean, again, if any of you have checked out my Instagram recently or whatever, it's on there, but this was pretty cool. So there's one character in the film who, in the men's group, he is kind of working through the fact that he has been holding on to an engagement ring. He's going to ask his girlfriend to marry him for months, and there's something in the way, and he's kind of just like working through that in the men's group of like, you know, what's holding me back, blah, 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 blah. And he works through it through the course of the conversation. And so, yeah, so that happens on the first day of filming. This actor does it with this product placement ring that he's using and whatever. And then the last day of filming, we're fighting the light. We get our last shot as the sun's coming up. We can't film anymore. And the whole crew and cast gather around, and the director had planned this, which is insane because none of us knew it. But as we're calling rap, the ring that the character uses in the film is a real ring, and as we're calling rap, the director's girlfriend is also producing the film, and he proposes to her as they called rap with the ring that's in the film at sunrise. All of us, Boo Boo and I, just covered in blood. We're all like naked and dirty, like the cast, and everyone's there at sunrise. And yeah, he didn't tell it. He didn't hint it. Only his brother knew. And right at rap, like it was an incredible way to finish the project. It was so beautiful.
That's legit.
Yeah, it was pretty magical. It was a really, 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 really special experience to be a part of, and yeah, I just feel
that's really sweet.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
That's pretty incredible. Wow, tying productivity and work into something that's so sentimental and that guy's a winner.
Obviously, like means a lot to them both to like work, I don't know, be together, working together, and
they built and worked hard on this thing together. Yeah. That also meta is him working
through
his shit, and then they finished the film, and then he proposes. Like that, it was really, really, really special, man. I feel creatively like so fulfilled and lit, and I can't wait for people to see it, but also physically and emotionally I'm so tired. I'm covered in scrapes and bruises. It hurts to laugh. My knee is fucked. My feet are fucked. We have to go to this convention tomorrow, and I'm like barely hanging on half a brain cell, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah.
Wow. And plug the film. The title.
It's called We Used to Hunt. Obviously I'll be sharing more about it when I know more what's going to happen with it. Now it goes into post-production and then figuring out distribution. I never really know what's going to happen with these things, but just stay tuned.
It's wings, bro. It's got wings. It could really fly, bro.
Yeah.
The people attached and just the concept is raw. And with that backstory, bro, that energy in the world.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah, and big shout out and thanks to Haley Orantia, who produced it. She's a friend. She's who brought me on, and it was crazy. It was a couple months ago. It was like after Scott's memorial. I was going through that grief, and then I was also just going through this thing in my life, this spiral of like, what the fuck? What do I do creatively? Like the pod is one thing, but this is not my creative work. This is not acting. This is not music. This is not fulfilling my artistic spirit, right? And so I was just like having one of those weekly spirals of like, what the fuck? Where do I put this fucking energy? And then Haley texted me and was like, hey, some friends are working on a short. Do you want to take a look at the script? Would you be interested? And yeah, shout out to her, because as soon as I read the script, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do this thing. And
what was like can you tell us what your character's sort of crux was, or should we say
I mean I can share it. Listen, all I'll say is like all I'll say is I read the script and the character, and I was like, oh fuck yeah. My character, first of all, the character's name DW. The writer-director did not know me before this film. Happened to be named DW. Insane.
No!
But yeah, he is wildly opinionated and brash and harsh and making jokes and and kind of being competitive with people, but also there's like a flip where like you also see he does care about these men and is supportive and is empathetic and is like married, and it's all this. So like he has this other side, but no, I read the script and was like, oh yeah, got this.
Me?
You mean me?
Yes.
You mean me? Yes. And I have a lot to say about women in the script. And just the intersection between men and women. It's like a whatever. You'll see it. Whatever. We used to hunt. Check it out. Check it out when we're done with it.
I'm super excited.
I really am too.
And it's so funny because this is precisely what we were doing a panel at the last convention that we did, and
Dude!
we were all asked what is a project that you'd like to be working on, or like what is your, and you basically described this kind of experience exactly.
Dude,
an experience with an ensemble of your like just peers.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I didn't
This
even
male sort of.
I didn't even think of it because I had booked this, but for some reason I was like looking past this. But this was that. I said, someone asked like, what would I like to do in my career? Like, what's something, a bigger dream I would like to manifest? And it was like, yeah, working with an ensemble of my peers in some kind of like war movie or something that gets all the bros together, fellow actors to kind of bounce off one another. And this was very much that. Yeah, I have some insane
so
photos
impressive.
from it. I have a shot of Cleo tackling Boo Boo and Josh, where I mean he is fully parallel to the earth. Yeah.
Was that in the first couple of things on your? Was
It's
that
in
the first
one
couple
of the
photos on
slideshows.
Yeah.
No,
That
and
is
I
a
have
dope
Boo Boo
slideshow, dude.
I have Boo Boo fucking
That Superman punch?
360 Superman punch in the air, just looking like an absolute demon. Incredible.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
some incredible footage from this movie. I fucking can't wait to see it all put together.
And you weren't kidding. You're in a loincloth, brother.
Yeah, we're basically in. I don't know if you've ever seen like the Shia LaBeouf music video that he did for Sia, where they're
Elastic
like,
Heart?
yes, where they're just wearing like just these like kind of dance nude color nothings. That was what
Yeah.
we were in. Yeah.
Oh.
That's incredible.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you weren't kidding.
Was there any like bludgeoning, or was it all more like executing moves and sometimes they connect? Or did it get like, like gore?
Oh yeah, there's all of it, dude. Yeah.
Dang, I cannot wait, bro.
There's only a few people, mainly Boo Boo's character, executing like fight moves. The rest of it is just really kind of vicious and sloppy and just fighting to the death.
Right.
Yeah.
So you didn't have any spin kicks? No spin kicks?
No
You got some
spin kicks for
Damn it.
Javon. No.
For DW.
DW ain't got a spin kick in him.
A knee? You got some knees in there.
Hey. Can you ask Boo Boo this? And can you say that I asked you to ask him this?
Yeah.
What is his plan to get you to touch your toes? Because I know that this body
He's been working on
master
it. He's got
has to be able to unlock that. Because I want it to happen for you, brother. What I want for you is to have the flexibility of, a rubber band.
I don't think it's in the cards.
Well, can you just,
34,
ask him if there's
34
any
years
tips you
old.
can use?
You know what? I'm okay. Don't need to touch them.
Wow.
Well, I can
Wow.
touch my toes. I just need to bend my knees, and that's okay.
I need to find out
The knees
how to
bend.
reach Boo Boo.
Knees
No.
bend.
Here's the thing. Boo Boo can snap people in half. He could get him to touch his toes. He wouldn't be able to snap him back, maybe. He could get him there, though. He
Exactly.
can put you in that position.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
wild.
lit, man.
No, actually, Boo Boo
That
and I
is
have another
so cool.
friend. Boo Boo and I, we've hung out almost every Sunday for a year. Me, him, and yeah, since he came on the
Lit.
podcast, which is so incredible. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like kind of going through in my head all the things I'm grateful for because of the podcast, and one of them was like, I was like, wow, Boo Boo was because Daniel reached out to him to come on the podcast, and like he's one of my fucking best friends now. Like that's so cool. So that came through the podcast,
Lit.
but because of that, yeah, him and our friend Sadula, one of Boo Boo's friends, he introduced me to Sadula, and we all started hanging out basically every Sunday for a year. And Sadula like wrestled pretty seriously in high school and college, and so so he does actual wrestling. One night we drunkenly I like started to wrestle him, and to your thing you were saying about Boo Boo being able to like snap me in half but not back, Sadula actually is so fucking strong. I just kept coming at him without giving up, but I would just then end up in a fucking pretzel.
Dang.
I would
It's like,
literally
how
just end up bent over and just like in a knot. Literally, dude.
Oh no!
Yeah, I thought I had it. I didn't give up though. I didn't quit.
Hey,
God bless.
that's what matters.
Until he bit the tip. Am I right? And then you said, "I'll retreat."
No, then I said, now we're talking.
Man.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'll show you getting
wild.
somewhere. Am I right?
Yeah. Good times.
Well,
Dan?
tight, man. Well, yeah, I'm excited.
So that's my update. That's my roundtable. I can't fucking wait. Stoked.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're freaking proud of you, Dev.
Thanks, dude.
It's really cool to watch you prophesize and then execute.
It really did feel like a actual manifestation. I'm not kidding. This whole giving up weed thing and like limiting my booze thing, I really think I might have been hindering a lot of my fucking life. I mean, it's okay because
Positive impact.
it was
Nice.
also helping me survive, but I really think weed, for me, the way I consume it, as much as I enjoy it and am functional, quote unquote, I really think it was limiting my ability to like progress. I'm not kidding. I like kept I kept looping on these cycles, and like I don't think it's a coincidence that like I was ready to give it up, and like then I mean almost immediately felt sort of a few things actually move forward in my life. So
Nice.
yeah, if any of you out there are habitually using weed other than the friends that I'm looking at on the screen right now, look, I love it too. I fucking love it. I hold a special place in my heart for it. But if you are finding your life is not moving forward in the way that you want it to, consider letting that beautiful green stuff go. Just let it go for an extended period of time. Not a tea break, not a tolerance break, not a 2-week break. Like, let it go. See what happens. Because I'm actually experiencing my life like
If you love
actually
something,
move.
let it go.
That's right.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Okay, guys, we've all done it. We've had a bad day and said, yo, I'm gonna just turn on my favorite TV show, or I'm gonna listen to my favorite funny podcast. Okay, look, laughing at podcasters is not the same thing as therapy, okay? You had a rough day. Maybe it's been a rough week. You should check in with someone, okay? And don't be ashamed of that, all right? We all need some words of not only encouragement, but just words from a professional perspective, from someone that understands what you're going through and has studied the mind and its inner workings, okay? Look, these emotions shouldn't just be only yours to deal with, okay? There is help. And that's why we recommend BetterHelp, all right? Look, these are quality therapists, over 30,000 of them to choose from. And the best part is that it's all online. Shout out BetterHelp, okay? As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Find the one with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/Neds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Neds.
All right.
Dope,
Who
man.
else got a round table?
Love
There we
it.
go.
DC Universe, you up?
Howdy. I am here. We are back. Man, yeah, roundtable. Roundtable, not really a roundtable this week. I don't really have one. You know, but yes, yeah, turn up, man. I'm just still waiting for this Busta Rhymes video to drop. I'm like, nothing new, and I'm
Excited
happy
for
about
that.
it because I got to rest. I believe this week for me was rest. Now, you know, I had a lot of things on the plate. Like, you know, we have to do like the little promos and little snippets that have to come out for the launch of the project. But yeah, man, been resting. No conventions. I did those conventions with Hutch and Adam this past one. That was like, it was a lot of work because we were upstarting something we hadn't done, you know, and
Right.
it was just like a little bit of a heavy lift, but
Right.
rest was needed. I got like a week and a half, no flights. That was good.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's good.
That's
and now
amazing
we're
because,
about
damn,
to hop on some flights
Hop
and
on another flight.
go
We're
exhaust
headed
you.
to Kingsport. Yes, north
Can I
of
just-
Asheville, not Asheville.
Can I just ask, Dan, like, what prevents you both from just rolling over and going back to sleep? Like, why do you put your feet on the floor in the morning? I gotta know because I could take it or leave it every day. And
Man,
what
to
do
be
you do?
honest, right now, this dog gets up and
Right.
paws
Right,
me
right,
in the
right.
face and tells me that it's time to go. And that's about 6 a.m. every morning. So right now, that's what's doing it. I wish I could say it's something in me and got some type of drive, but
No, there's nothing like an animal for that sort of like routine in the morning, at least, man. Like, yeah, anytime that I've been dog sitting, it's been real easy to like get myself up and whatever and just be with them and tend to them. But it is a
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
it is hard work otherwise.
It's hard work, but it's like a cheat code in my opinion. It's like
Right,
a
with the dog, the dog's a cheat code, but it's hard work to
It's
just
a-
get up on your own and like.
on your own. It's a responsibility cheat code, though.
Right.
Those animals, or I'm sure children. I mean, wow, I was about to say, yeah, children. If you have babies, I was about to say, yeah, children with babies, but no. If you have a child, any creature that you have to be the custodian of,
Right.
Like you have to be like their natural rhythms. You have to be you have to go and tend to that. So
You just
so
lock
that dog
in.
to walk, because I was getting a little lethargic there, like, or giving into the lethargy rather. Then when I got this dog, I started moving a lot more, feeling healthier. So I'm like, okay,
Nice.
well, exercise, nice to
An object
nice to
in
have.
motion
Shout
stays
out.
in motion. It's real.
Love that.
So it's all physics, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Turn up.
Nice.
But yeah, man.
Linz, you got a
Man,
rune to
building
play?
back
I
up a
hope you do.
momentum, y'all. Never stop. Never stop. Okay, because it is really hard to rebuild that. But
Dude, it's
I
true.
have been rebuilding it a little bit lately, and I'm just like, good for me.
Yeah, and you're gearing up for a film. You're about to go drop in on a film, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It's basically just gonna be this lady-centric project. Just gonna have so much like powerful feminine energy around, and
Nice.
my co-stars are all women, and
I love this. You and I
I'm just
you
super
and I just
stoked.
did what? Like I'm on this
Totally,
fucking
right?
man project and you're on
Right,
this lady project.
Exactly. Yeah.
Tight, dude.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. These are like, man, my co-star, she's so different from me, and she's so, I feel like this is kind of what happened with Shay and Pretty Little Liars. You sort of just like, you just lean in and like it's not like a falling in love, but it's just like like being enamored with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being so taken in by them. And I forgot how much I like that part of of portraying relationships.
Yeah.
You know? Just that instant get over the insecurity, get over anything, and I get right to those rich emotions that I'm feeling anyway. But, whatever. And so, yeah, she's just really lovely. I can't wait to, get to know her more. She's like truly an actor's actor, like very, has her stuff that she does beforehand. She's got, her routines and whatever. And yeah, so I'm so
Fuck
excited. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, I have a fun round table. today,
Hell yeah,
guys.
let's go.
Hey, let's go.
So I wanted to know what phrases are people using wrong because they don't know them fully, right?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a list of them or do you want us to
Yes.
Okay,
no,
cool.
I have a
Nice,
list.
nice.
Because I know one, people say nip it in the butt.
Oh
And
man,
you're
yeah,
like,
instead of bud.
No,
Bud.
no, brother. Nip in the
It's
bud, like the rosebud.
Like
You're nipping it before it blooms.
okay. So the full
Kill it
phrase
before it
of-
grows.
What else you
Okay,
got?
so the full phrase of curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
full phrase?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
So what's like the full?
Curiosity, because we use it as a warning to curiosity, or like,
Right.
curiosity gets you in trouble.
Right.
And then you imagine
Curiosity
some
killed the
curious
cat.
cat walking around
Okay,
getting
go
himself
ahead.
in chaos.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Oh no way!
Whatever you're
That's too good.
curious, like no
way.
satisfied that curiosity, brought it back. Okay, the
Satisfaction
phrase is
brought it
less of a
back? That's a
warning and
rebuttal.
more of a balance between risk and reward.
Risk and reward. Wow.
Oh.
The homies were
Rome
like,
wasn't
just
built
stop
in a
it there.
day.
Curiosity killed the cat. Dang! Wow.
What's the other one?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built in the day. Yeah, we
Okay.
use that to say,
Sometimes things are
you know,
hard, and you gotta persevere.
persevere. Things take a long time.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but it burned in one.
Oh.
The
Well,
second
I mean,
half
did
is
it-
a reminder of how
but-
quickly things can
Yeah,
fall
that's
apart.
amazing. Yeah,
That's amazing.
that
Whew.
Yeah,
it
the imagery's
doesn't
great.
it doesn't negate how it's used, which is cool. Like it's an additional part. It's like
Still had to build it. That's
Right,
still its
right,
own.
right.
yeah,
phenomenon.
that's still its own phrase, but yeah, that's a powerful, much more powerful kind of balanced, more round phrase.
Yeah.
Jack of all
Ooh.
trades, master of
yeah,
none.
yeah. We went over this on an old
yeah.
pod. This one was
But
fascinating.
oftentimes better than a master of one.
Yes, that one was fascinating because it's literally the opposite.
It's
like the
completely
way
the opposite.
people use that
Use
is
it,
to
yeah.
say a jack of all trades is basically useless.
Yeah,
You're
don't-
spreading yourself thin, even though the full phrase is actually saying it's probably better than being a specialist. Wow.
It blew
Yeah.
up my entire spot that I lived my life on
Yeah.
immediately. Okay. Great minds think alike.
Think alike. Yeah, great minds think alike. That one's self-explanatory. What are we saying wrong about
Oh
that?
no, but great minds think for themselves. But what it's like, awesome minds think for themselves. How does it go?
Great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ.
Oh,
The phrase is
I
more
didn't-
skeptical than complimentary.
see, I heard of another one, man. I hear people,
Though
and this is the thing
fools
with
seldom
phrases.
differ.
Though fools seldom differ. Yeah, let me not gloss over that because that is pretty interesting. If that's the only other phrase, but I've heard people often say like an extra little piece where they're like, oh man, but it's like intelligent minds think for themselves or something like that.
Right.
But
I know
that's
what
the
you're
thing
talking
with
about.
phrases because we don't know what what
Right.
people might have run off with, different communities using things differently as well. But this is great. I love what you're doing, man. More.
Okay, so this one's kind of interesting. History repeats itself.
Okay.
First as
Self-explanatory.
tragedy, second as farce.
Oh,
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Yeah.
that lessens the impact of that, though. That lessens the impact of the original statement, in my opinion. It's interesting.
Yeah. What does that mean? I mean,
Yeah.
like,
What is the farce part? Like now it's
You laugh at it. It
so
reminds me
ridiculous
of
that
the
it's-
yeah.
when something's in hindsight, like they talk about things being funny, like after a certain amount of time.
tragedy
It's like a recipe.
plus time
plus
equals
time
comedy.
equals comedy. So that's what I'm hearing. I feel like I see a relation there, but I feel like it lessens the phrase of history repeats itself. History repeats itself, so that's like a cautionary phrase.
Right.
But
Right.
then history
And then
repeats
it's
itself
like-
and then becomes farce. Is like kind of lessens the lesson, I think, of just that first one without the second clause there, which
I
is
don't know that
wild.
we need a lessening of that lesson. God dang.
I mean, yeah, no, history is wild.
Yeah, and that's I don't know. That's basically it.
Those are great.
fun.
All right.
What's
Yeah.
what's the one that people get wrong? I couldn't. They say I could care less. I could.
Oh,
care less.
yeah, that's a good one. I
It's,
couldn't care
I
less.
couldn't care less.
I couldn't
Could
care
care
less.
I could not.
I couldn't care
I could not
less.
care less than this. I couldn't care less. But people say I could care less.
Now,
So you have the
but-
capacity to care less.
yo,
It's just not
it's
as
the power of
as effective
intention.
as a phrase. Yeah.
Yeah, but intention matters, and if a large enough community does start sticking with that, I
Right.
could care less. You can see where the intention is like, I could care less about what you're doing, but it's like, no, I could care less.
I know,
it's pretty.
I know it's just like it could still work, but it's a less effective phrase. You're saying I could. You're saying I care enough about this. Like that's why it's I couldn't care less.
I could care less. I care so much at that point.
Right. Yeah, people get that one wrong. Nip in the butt.
I hear irregardless. Actually, that's still even one I don't really even
It
quite. Let's see,
is a word
irregardless
though,
versus
right?
regardless.
Even
yeah,
though
but it's just when
it's like
people use it in a certain
double.
context.
It's double negative.
Irregardless. Yeah.
Irregardless.
Yeah, irregardless, non-standard word, and they're saying non-standard word that means the same as regardless.
Regardless,
it's
yeah,
well,
which
why
you're
throw the extra
adding-
ear in there?
Yeah, you're adding a suffix.
Irrespective.
Yeah. Those are fun. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, language is malleable, so
Yeah.
people can
Yeah, it is very
can
malleable.
fucking just grab and use and shift over time.
they
But it
want.
is funny when it's like you're like, no, that doesn't like sound it out. That doesn't mean what you think it means.
What you're saying isn't
Doesn't
what
make
you
sen-
mean,
ex-
and it's
Exactly.
fucking hilarious.
Exactly.
That's great.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are fun.
Those are real good.
Well,
I love it.
Thanks, Linz. Thanks for another journey
Yeah,
down
buddy.
phrase
Curiosity
lane.
killed the cat, but satisfaction
Praise
brought it back.
Lane. Satisfaction brought it
A
back.
way-
That's like a defiant little motherfucker. Like, you don't tell me what I can't be curious about.
That's very flow.
It's
Curiosity
mischievous.
brought the cat and brought it back.
Now you know if
Satisfaction
anyone
brought it
hits you
back.
with curiosity killed the cat, like you just have the immediate comeback stamp.
Satisfaction brought it back.
Satisfaction brought it
Gotcha. And they go,
You idiot.
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Should I go for some blind voice notes or what?
Hey.
I
let's
don't
do
know
it.
if they're blind, but
We love the
sure.
blind community.
Would love to hear from them.
I don't know which ones I've listened to or not.
Oh, yeah. If you guys have any advice on what we should go get, we are in Ashland, or not Ashland. I keep saying Asheville, but
This
it's
is gonna-
Kingsport.
This is gonna air
Kingsport.
when we're back there, bud.
Meet in Kingsport. Oh, we will already be back? Oh, well, hey, turn up 21. Ned's Pod is 20. I mean, Ned's Declassified is 21. Ned's Pod. Can you
God.
imagine Ned's Pod? 21?
No, because that will never happen.
We will be old and gray.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
All right,
Dang.
let's listen to this one. Don't know. Don't know.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Daniel Martinez. I am 31
Danny.
years old. I was born and raised in South Florida, but I currently reside in beautiful Tennessee. Just wanted to show some love to the pod because I genuinely look forward to all you guys' nonsense and insightful tips every week. I look forward to it. I make it a habit. You guys are a part of my routine, and I just want to let you guys know how big of a part in my life you guys have actually been, because growing up I grew up in a cult and I had to
he spoke
watch
to us
your
before.
show in secret.
I think so.
So
He watched it in
you guys
secret.
have been just such a big part of my life, and I greatly appreciate it.
We need more of these cult stories.
I grew up a nerd with glasses, so people used to actually call me Cookie, and
Hey, turn up.
just
Dan.
wanted to show some love because you guys were all I had
Dan.
at one point in my life as a young teenager. So nothing but
Hey.
love, and I hope you guys stay on the pod because we do need it. We need you. And if you guys ever have questions about growing up in a cult, just let me know.
We do, yeah. We played one of his messages months ago, but yeah, we're gonna need more of those cult stories. Dan, thanks for being a listener. Thanks for submitting your voice. We do want to hear about the cult. I'm so glad Neds could be something that got you through a very crazy time. That you know, a lot of us go through things we can relate to, but you had a different version of childhood that is less relatable, and somehow still Neds got you through. Love that, dude.
That is awesome.
Love that.
Thanks for writing in, man. I loved the little rain ASMR that's going on.
Yeah, the rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Man. AI can't fake that, man.
That's
Maybe it
right. Not yet.
could. Oh, that's dope, Dan. Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Glad you survived the cult too.
Yeah, I love when people tell me like, "Oh, people call me Cookie," and it's like, "Oh, there was like a little badge of honor for them. Like that made their experience a little bit better." Okay, maybe I am like Cookie. Screw them.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play one more. This is from Raven.
Hey, Devin, Lindsay, and Daniel. My name is Raven, and I'm coming to you from Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
I am a huge fan of the pod. I absolutely adore you guys. I think you are just so funny and so real. And I cannot tell you the joy and the laughter that you have brought to my life through this podcast. So I'm just very, very appreciative and absolutely love you guys. I have been thinking a lot lately just about the different paths and directions, you know, that our lives can take based on the choices we make. Right now, I am studying to become a mental health therapist, and I'll be done with school in the pretty near future. And there were just so many other directions and paths that my life could have gone on, career-wise and beyond. And I've just been thinking about that a lot lately. And I'm curious for y'all, if you were not acting, if you had not gone into acting, and you weren't sort of in that realm of film and podcasting and doing shows, what is something else that you could imagine yourself realistically doing? Maybe this is, you know, something that you feel like you're really good at or that you have a passion for, ideally both. But what's a different type of work or career that you could imagine yourself doing if you were not doing what you're doing now? And just for fun, I know you guys love your pets, and I am obsessed with my cats at home. Deb and I also have an orange cat, and he is the love of my life.
Yeah,
My
fuck
wife
yeah.
is aware of this. I love him so much. And so I want to throw in a little fun question about pets that has to do with this. If your pet could go out and have a job or a career, they could be out there doing some good work in the world, what could you imagine them doing based on, you know, their little personalities and their quirks? What kind of job would your pets have?
Oh my God,
Okay,
that's so
thank
funny.
you guys so much. I love you,
best
and
question-
I appreciate you.
That is the funniest question.
Raven?
Thanks, Raven.
Best
yeah.
question ever.
Oh
Thank you
my
so much. So much
that
love for
question
that whole
is so
question.
funny.
I've had applesauce on me this whole time. That's incredible. That's incredible.
Wow, that is such a funny question.
Can we do the pet one
Yes,
first?
for sure.
Yeah,
you
that
have
was
an
great.
answer?
That was awesome.
Look, the little dog that I like across the way that I dog sat. I would say that he would be like you know what? He would either be a Jehovah's Witness or a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? Either way, he would love to be in his little button down and riding, you know, the bike. He has a bunch of energy for that, and just loves people. I feel like he would love that. Or like a firefighter. Like I said, a lot of energy. I feel like he could get up, you know. Yeah, he's a sharp guy. Anyway, go on. Dan, Jasper?
That was great, man. You know, Jasper, man, he's just so active, man. Like it all depends. I mean, you know, you feel that authority. He looks like a police dog in my mind, just a
Right.
tad bit. So I could see him
Right.
doing that, joining the force.
What about like a school principal, like running a whole school?
His movement. He just moves too quick, man. I don't know. We
more
got to give him
active.
something that requires some agility, man. I mean, yeah, definitely some type of extreme sports. I like I can see him being like a BMX rider or something like that. But man, yeah, I would love for him to be a pilot. I gotta get him
Or
flying.
like one of those
Big,
deep
though.
sea welders.
A welder, deep sea welder.
Deep sea
would be
welders.
wild.
Anyway,
What is Flo? What is Flo?
Flo-
He's got an office job or where?
No, Flo is too dignified and independent to like be someone's bitch. He also kind of sleeps a lot and kind of walks around with his aura. So he's got to have like a trust fund, and then maybe maybe like a CEO of some, I don't know. Like he's got the vibe where he just kind of walks around and observes the workers. You know what I mean?
I feel like he runs kitty spas or something. Like he's a
Yeah.
spa. Like he owns spas across the tri-state area.
Yeah,
Or,
but
like,
really,
more.
he just funds them and shows up. You know, like other people do the work for him. Is what I'm saying. Like he shows up and is the
course.
vibe,
Of
is
course.
the energy, and people like him. You know, but he's aloof. And then he gets in his helicopter and he fucks off to the Maldives.
He might be a guru.
Yeah,
Right.
He runs the cult. Yeah, legend. Love that question. That's so silly.
Oh my gosh, that makes
And
me so
then
happy.
I feel like someone asked this even like a month ago, and I think we answered. I usually don't have a good answer for it because like whatever I do feels like the arts. But honestly, when I was like talking to Chelsea recently, and I realized like, oh no, it's actually probably a therapist. Like if I had to do anything else, that's probably what most aligns with my interests and sensibility. Because it's still people. Most of what I love about acting is studying people and working with people
Right.
and emotions and what's under the surface. So yeah, I honestly feel like a therapist would not be far off. I feel like I'd be good at it and into it.
Nice, man.
I think, like I said last time, like a therapist or a teacher. Like I really love, I don't know, breaking down concepts or with people, or I don't know. I really love teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree there. Like, and teaching, I feel like in any field you're in, at some point you're gonna have to impart that knowledge. So even if I wasn't a teacher per se, like in a public school like setting or,
Right,
or
right,
whatever,
right.
private, I know I would be passing on some type of information. Like graphic arts, I gotta say. So like anything to do with nonlinear editors, I would love to teach courses, and I actually feel like I would start doing that. Maybe just do some videos or something like that to knowledge of how to do this. Yeah, so that's where my head mainly goes when I think of what I would be doing. Although physics was like a big thing for me. Well, outside of physics, I'm going to say architect, dude. Carpenter or architect. To build things, I love laying out schematics and then piece by piece, orchestrating something, bringing something to life. So I would say architect.
Did you say physics and then remember?
Gloss over it?
And then remember that professor said,
teacher?
like,
Oh, bro,
it's all in your head. It's a delusion that
like,
you think you're good at physics.
Right now, you're
Get
not
out of this
ready.
field. And you thought we didn't
Bro.
remember that?
Oh, no. Hey, I know you remember. Hey, and then I hopped over. I'm like, let's go to architecture.
He said, wait, I'm not a
Load
physicist.
bearing.
I have always been delusional about that.
Bro, but you think about it. There are aspects of physics that you're going to need
In architecture, for sure.
breaking fields, most fields.
That's
so.
true. See, I would also like something not architecture, because that's a lot of the math, but like carpentry, like something so tangible and physical
together.
and with my hands would be sweet. Or
Oh, yeah.
I think I told you guys this. I was like driving back from Northern California one time and was driving by this small town on this river, and I was like, oh, if I wanted to quit acting right now, I could be happy if I moved to a town on a river and just like was a river guide or like worked at a kid's like summer camp on a river. Like if I was just among nature and people, I would genuinely, my nervous system would be happy, and if I didn't have like ambitions or pursuits, like, yeah, I could just go live on a river and be fully content with my life.
Yeah, rivers are nice.
Yeah. So thanks for the great question, Raven.
Raven, that was awesome. That
was
really brought
a
me
fun
joy
little
as a
journey.
question.
Thank you, fans, for listening and submitting your voices. As always, you can submit a voice message to the Neds Declassified Instagram, where on September 12th we will be hosting the live stream. So whether or not you ordered something for us to sign through Streamily, we will be on that live stream September 12th, celebrating the 21st anniversary of Neds. And maybe I'll drink that night with you, Dan. Maybe we'll have a couple beverages and Lindsay can sit
I'll
there
drink
and
with
be
you guys
sober and
that
watch.
night.
No, you
Too.
absolutely fucking won't. Happy 4 years sober, Lindsay.
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to drink.
I forgot.
I freaking celebrated 4 years of sobriety.
Dude,
and
I'm so fucking proud of you, dude.
good on
Dude.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels like a long time and a little time, all at the same time.
Yeah.
And I guess that's all of life. But really, this journey, I feel like my whole life has been in this last 4 years. And
Yeah.
also, it's only been 4 years. What?
Yeah.
I definitely separate my life between like, beforehand and before it really worked and whatever. So anyway, anybody who's struggling, whatever, man, remember those 4 years literally break down to one day at a time, and that's literally all we have, for tomorrow. So I really wish everybody the best of luck on their own journey if you're experiencing that right now.
Yeah, dude, so proud of you. Was so happy to see that you like also celebrated with friends somewhere beautiful. Like that's worth doing. And I know it is daily for you. I know there are times where it's harder than it's not, and you've powered through all of that and just like continued to grow yourself and your peace and your life and your friends. Like we've just watched it all kind of ground over these last 4 years, and it's fucking amazing, Lindsay. I'm so fucking proud of you, dude.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you on the journey so much.
Yeah, happy 4 years sober. To all of us being healthy and balanced as we age. You guys got any tips before we bounce?
Oh, tips. Oh, and my roundtable should have been that I went to Kyle Massey's birthday party. His fiance was there. Chris Massey was there. Chelsea Tavares was there. Aaron Grady, whose podcast we got to go on. It's really dope. He was there. It was lit. Great time. It was awesome. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Oh, Roshan pulled up as well. So yeah, there's my mini roundtable, guys. We had a blast. And my tip is live your life to the fullest. Okay.
I love that. How old is Kyle Massey?
Don't let anyone
these days?
distract you. Well, he was under me, I think. Wasn't he born in like
he's younger than
93, 92, 93, something like that?
But close,
Dang.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Hannah Giraldo, she wanted to come on our pod as well, man. They're engaged, so they're doing that thing.
That's amazing.
Engaged? Or are they married? married?
Well, they're fucking either way.
I don't know their business.
Anyway, you know what I'm gonna say? Keep it up. Whatever's in the air, keep it there.
Hey.
You know what? And to tag on that, my tip is keep going. Wherever it is you're going, keep doing that.
Keep in that direction.
And also, football season is upon us. Go Birds. Let's have another great season. Hey, love you guys. See you next week. We'll be getting back from Tennessee. That'll be fun. We can't shout it out because it's happening while this is off.
Birthday. Yes,
21st Ned's birthday. Love you guys. Keep going. Love you. Yeah, bye.
Peace.
Nay.